Hi everybody, this is Jill Santamanez. We're back with a special segment of Nashville Entertainment Weekly, and I'm here with
Laura Rice.
Laura, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you. It's exciting.
She's all the way from Virginia. She flew here just for our show. I'm going to keep saying that. Well, here on Renegade Radio. You just got back from Renegade Radio.
Just finished a show on Renegade a few minutes ago. So
that's pretty awesome. And tell us what we're going to hear today, because you're actually singing one of your new songs.
I am. The song that I'm going to be doing for you is Do They Sing Country Music in Heaven? And it's kind of a tribute to all the greats that we've lost, especially in the past couple years. So Big Opry in Heaven is kind of what it's about.
Well, I can't wait to hear it. Let's jump right into it.
Hi, I'm Laura Rice. This is Dan Hagan, and we're going to be singing Do They Sing Country Music in Heaven? There's a special place in heaven for country music. Legends are standing in the choir. We knew the pearly gates led to a honky-tonk, where Johnny Cash is singing Ring of Fire. Wonder, does Merle still have the rambling fever? If George Jones still stopped loving her today? Is Patsy still walking after midnight? Does Hank sing Cold Cold Heart the same way? Do they sing country music in heaven, the kind my grandma used to listen to? Can the angels play a fiddle and steel guitar when a honky gets blue? Why does heaven have to be so far? Can you picture all of the great ones up there all singing on the stage? I wish that someone could tell me, they'd save a seat for me up there someday. Do they sing country music in heaven, the kind my grandma used to listen to? Can the angel play the fiddle and steel guitar when a honky gets blue? Why does heaven have to be so far? She don't need no harps playing, just some good old country tunes. 'Cause I know the grandma, that's how heaven sounds to her. Do they sing country music in heaven, the kind my grandma used to listen to? Can the angels play a fiddle and steel guitar when a honky gets blue? Why does heaven have to be so far? Why does heaven have to be so far? Please tell me why it has to be so far.
Very touching song. And you were telling us before we rolled camera that it was actually inspired by your grandmother.
It was.
Tell us a little bit about that.
My grandmother was supposed to make a trip out to Nashville with me, and she got sick, and we found out she had stage 4 lung cancer.
So sorry to hear that.
Yes, it was very, very sudden, and my mom had asked me to sing. We knew she was going to pass, so to sing at her funeral, and I decided I wanted to write a song. So I came out here to write a song for her, and then as I was pulling into Dan Hagan, the gentleman that wrote the song with me, his driveway, they announced that Merle Haggard had died as well. So
very sad loss too.
So many people in the country music community and greats. So we decided we had to write a song to pay honor to everyone.
Right.
That
and you actually sang this at your grandmother's funeral.
I did.
How brave of you to do that.
I made it through it. That's the important thing.
Right. And it's so hard to lose a loved one, and so this song is very special. And tell us about your other songs coming up, because I know you have something going on with Heart Songs. which is coming up in September. Tell us about that. It's a big event.
It is. It ended up being bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'm with Heart Songs for Veterans, and we're doing a fundraiser in Chesapeake, Virginia at the Eagle's Nest. We're going to have Cowboy Troy there. We're going to have Mike Corrado there. Some other artists, fundraisers. It's going to be $10
And
at the
of course,
door. And me.
Laura Rice. You know.
It's going to be fundraisers and door prizes and $10 at the door, and all the proceeds are going to go to the Combat Wounded Coalition.
And you actually served.
I did. I spent 4 years in the Marine Corps, and a whole family. Both my brothers are Marines. My dad was Army. My grandfather was Army. So there's a big military background with us.
And when you served, you said getting through it, music really helped.
It did. They found out I could sing in boot camp.
Really?
So then they would parade me around to different people, like the commanding officer, and be like, sing for her. But I still get messages from people that I was in boot camp with that say that your singing helped me get through the tough times.
Oh,
so
I'm sure.
That was, that's always nice to know.
And this song that you're actually going to debut at that event on September 24th, it's going to be, it was actually written with a lot of people in mind that were serving with you in the military.
Yes, it's called Not the Same. It's actually a song dedicated to not just female veterans, but female veterans that have seen combat and have PTSD and raising awareness in that. The 22 a Day Project, things like that. So it's about the changes that happen to a woman as she goes into boot camp and is not the same, and what she experiences. Right. So.
And I'm sure they appreciated you listening to their stories and then making a song. And then not only that, but you're going on to do this event where all of the proceeds go to helping wounded soldiers.
Correct. They go.
So that's pretty incredible. And then your work with Jill with Heart Songs, because you met her recently. And
I
then
did.
You've been working with Heart Songs.
I'm a recent artist with Heart Songs for Veterans, a couple months now. And Jill's really been pointing me in the right direction and getting things started and moving to where they should be.
That's so neat. And you were actually here for CMA.
Yes.
You were here with your band, which you were working with, right?
Mm-hmm. My band Typecast. We played 5 shows at CMA Fest.
Wow.
That's exhausting.
Yeah.
And hot. It was really hot this year.
It was hot this year. We were indoors for our CMA Fest, but we stepped outside and we were like, whoa.
Yeah, the artists that we pushed things down on a dolly down like 6 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we were all sweaty and nasty by the time we got to our show. But
funny, and you were actually singing a song that's actually on iTunes for purchase.
Correct. We do have a song out on iTunes called "Blame It on the Fireball."
Fun.
Yeah.
TJ's laughing backstage.
And it is exactly what it says.
Yes. TJ likes his Fireball. He's actually stopped taking Fireball because of that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So many people have had wonderful nights because of Fireball and really bad mornings. So
That's awesome.
that's so funny.
yeah, so we named it
What a
"Blame It on the
great
Fireball."
song.
It's so much fun, and it's available on iTunes.
Fireball
Nice.
is a lot of fun.
It
Yeah.
is.
So make sure you pick that one up. 'Cause
That's too funny. Okay, well, let's talk about your solo. So you're going into your solo career, and at this event, you're going to be premiering that song, and so you're going to be recording it soon. And when can kind of people look for it? Because I know you have a website.
I do have a website. We're looking to record my EP in November, so it should be
Okay.
out the end of the year or the beginning of
Exciting.
2017. So yeah, things are moving pretty quick. And you can always follow me on LauraRiceMusic.com.
And you should be able to find your Instagram, your Twitter,
Yes,
everything going on right
Everything's
there.
there. Yep, links to everything. So
That's super
Busy.
exciting. Yeah. And tell us about Renegade Radio really fast. Let's get back to that.
oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Captain Jack he's awesome.
Here in
And
Nashville.
Here in Nashville, and then talking to him with the military and him being in the military. And
Yeah.
So it was a lot of reminiscing and a lot of fun stuff. So.
Right. And he's going to go on to your event in September.
He is. He's coming to our event, and gonna try to broadcast live from there. So
And then you're also going to be on the radio too there because they got involved.
I did. Eagle 97.3, which is our local big country music radio station. They are donating a bunch of advertisement, and they're going to broadcast live from there too.
That's so exciting. You're so busy and so in high demand. So thank you for being here
No
with
problem.
us.
Thank you.
That's so incredible, and thank you again for your service
Oh,
for our
thank
country.
you.
We really appreciate you, and make sure everybody check out your website.
Definitely. LauraRiceMusic.com, and you can always find me on Facebook too.
And so to buy tickets, will they also be able to go on the website to see that?
Oh, for the event, they're just at the door.
Oh,
Yep.
great.
Event tickets at the door, $10. So.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you.
We
This has been
appreciate
fun.
it. And this has been Jill with Nashville Entertainment Weekly with
Laura Rice.